In a bold move, El Salvador declares its unwavering commitment to Bitcoin, announcing plans to purchase 1 Bitcoin every day for eternity. President Nayib Bukele's strategy pays off as the nation boasts massive profits from its Bitcoin investments. Staying strong in a crypto revolution, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's start. So we're starting off with slowly and steady Bitcoin dominance falling here, giving out little signs of relief during its pullback. As well as looking to build up here for the weekend. Next week we will be back above $70,000 to $72,000. Let's see if it actually plays out well like that. Single most bullish chart in all of finance. This is Bitcoin and we already understand what's going to be in the future. You know, you've done something right when they put the bill in Bitcoin. It's the next Bitcoin buyer sovereign wealth fund, so rumors have been circulating that Qatar will be investing $500 billion in Bitcoin. Whistleblower Edward Snowden predicted that another country would invest in Bitcoin. However, the likelihood of such a large investment is low according to experts. The next one we go for $61,000 Bitcoin and 3,300 Ethereum. That's probably what are the next positions for Bitcoin right now, because I feel like before the halving it's going to drop and then after halving it will start growing back again. Bitcoin keeps you awake. You know a buying opportunity when you see one, right? Shut up, I'm staking 20% of my salary. And then the brain says, what would Michael Saylor do? And we already know what he would do. I see so many people calling for 150k-ish tops. All-time high was 70k. So you think this cycle only has 100% gain from all-time high? Unit bias is real. 250k minimum was upside of 1 million Bitcoin in next 12 months. You're not bullish enough and you need to understand that. Bitcoin SOPR peeking suggests that the rest of March will be about consolidation around the last all-time high. So last time this happened in Q4 2020 as the buy the deep opportunity was minus 17%. Before that, during the Q1 2017 when Bitcoin was much more volatile, it was minus 31% alone. Also, total Bitcoin spot ETF net inflow of 15th March 2024 continued to get positive flows as $200 million, which slightly increased compared to 14th March. BlackRock inflow is almost same with GBTC outflow, about $139 million, while the Fidelity topped the board with $155 million right away. Big breaking news as we will buy 1 Bitcoin every day until Bitcoin becomes unaffordable with fiat currencies. Nayib Bukele, El Salvador's president. And also, Donald Trump goes big on Bitcoin, as President Donald Trump says Bitcoin is an additional form of currency with a lot of use. El Salvador's Bitcoin HODL strategy pays off as nation sees a 55% profit. So El Salvador, the pioneering country that approved Bitcoin as a legal tender, has consistently adhered to its HODL strategy even amidst the market crash from 2 years ago and the massive rise towards a new all-time high this week. The country initiated its Bitcoin purchases in September 2021 when Bitcoin was valued at $51,769. So El Salvador boasts huge profits on Bitcoin. President Nayib Bukele's Bitcoin strategy was questioned after its value dropped from $69,000 in November 2021 to $16,000 a year later. However, the investment returned to profitability when Bitcoin surpassed the average purchase price of $42,600 in February. And according to its Bitcoin tracker, El Salvador has 2,864 Bitcoins whose current value is $188 million, acquired across 12 transactions at an average price of $42,630 each. Based on the 2 days market, Bitcoin has seen a 176% increase over the past year, as pushing El Salvador's unrealized gains to $66 million. As the country now stands at a 54% profit from its original investment. While the amount is based on public tracking data, it does not account for all the country's Bitcoin. In a Tuesday post on X, President Nayib Bukele mentioned that the nation received more Bitcoin through additional revenue streams. So it is include earnings from a unique citizenship passport scheme that involves converting Bitcoin into US dollars for the benefit of local enterprises, proceeds from Bitcoin mining operations, and income generated from various government-provided services. Moreover, in December, El Salvador launched its Freedom Visa initiative, offering residency to up to 1,000 individuals annually who invest a minimum of $1 million in Bitcoin or Tether stablecoin. So El Salvador transfers its Bitcoin to a cold wallet. This week, President Bukele announces on X that the nation had established its inaugural Bitcoin piggy bank securely housed within a vault on their national territory. He shared an image showing a wallet containing 5,689 Bitcoin valued at $406 million. The balance of 5,689 Bitcoins held by El Salvador was accumulated through the multiple transactions. An initial transfer of 1,120 Bitcoins valued at $76 million has executed on March 13th, requiring authorization from a 3 out of 5 multi-signature setup, which received approval from 4 signatories as reported by Mempool. So the largest transaction involved a transfer of 4,000 Bitcoins, equivalent of $273 million on March 14th. Approximately 2 hours following President Bukele's new announcement. And for the first time, President Bukele has linked the country's Bitcoin asset to a specific wallet address, moving away from his usual social media methods for updates on the national Bitcoin stockpile. The next one we go for is El Salvador to transfer significant Bitcoin holdings to a physical vault. So the President Nayib Bukele of El Salvador stated on Thursday that a significant portion of the country's Bitcoin asset would be transferred to an offline device and securely stored in a physical vault within the nation's border. As Bukele, who was re-elected as a president for a second term last month, explained at a post on X, "We've decided to transfer a big chunk of our Bitcoin to a cold wallet and store that cold wallet in a physical vault within our national territory." As he added, "It's not much, but it's an honest work." That's, we understand, is a great idea. Coinbase UK CEO hails a US Bitcoin ETF as a historic milestone, views UK ETNs positively. So the upcoming availability of crypto exchange traded nodes is a positive development for the UK, as the launch of Bitcoin ETFs in the US is a monumental milestone for the cryptocurrency industry. Daniel Seifert, CEO of Coinbase UK, has expressed his positive outlook on the introduction of crypto exchange traded nodes in the UK. He had previously discussed the potential of crypto ETNs with the UK's Economic Secretary to the Treasury, Bim Folami, highlighting their potential benefits from the industry and the UK's position as a crypto hub. ETNs have validation for the UK, so the UK's Financial Conduct Authority has given the green light for these ETNs, but only for institutional investors. Seifert sees this as a validation for the UK strategy and a positive sign for a future. Bitcoin ETFs a monumental milestone. Seifert's enthusiasm extends to the launch of Bitcoin ETFs in the US, which he considers a monumental milestone for the cryptocurrency industry, as he noted that the Bitcoin ETFs have led to an influx of institutional capital, providing traditional investors with a new entry point into the crypto ecosystem. This trend is expected to continue with the potential introduction of much more such as products and asset managers like BlackRock and Fidelity now discussing Bitcoin ETFs with their customers. So when asked about the possibility of Bitcoin ETFs in the UK, Seifert responded positively, stating that more choices for consumers are always beneficial. It's kind of all the information we got on today's video, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.